I'm going to talk about. Hang on a minute. So today I'm going to talk about how I like to. So I like dressing well, even though maybe not right now. But the thing is, I don't want to have an enormous closet full of clothing. I love the idea of a capsule wardrobe. I get short shrift for being the only guy in Queensland who is wearing trousers all year round, and also calling them trousers. I have a slight problem at the moment where my clothing collection has kind of gone a little haywire. I've got an awful lot of things that I don't need. I need to pull out some stuff that I want to wear more often. I want to make sure I always look good. Plus, I'm stuck inside for a little bit. Might as well clear out some clothes. So, tell you what, let's take a look at what it looks like. So, as you can see, there's a lot of clothes in here that aren't mine. That's mine. I've got some empty hangers here because I assume that's clothes that I own somewhere. And maybe if I open the other side. Nope, they're not mine. No, there's some stuff here, and then there's obviously stuff in the drawers as well. Okay, that could be neater. I could organise that. Oh, it's a nice t-shirt, socks, and a thingy. Some more jeans. So obviously we've got a bit of a problem there. I don't have enough wardrobe space and someone else has taken it all up. So first thing I'll do, collect all the clothes, figure out what I've got. There is quite a lot. I already know the style that I'm aiming for, the kind of clothing I want to wear. But this time I am trying to use the Project 333 restrictions to help me kind of come up with a way of getting rid of the stuff I don't need anymore. It's going to be tough. So Project 333 is 33 clothes for 3 months. Created or sort of imagined by a lady who put out some blog posts about it and has now subsequently written a book, as well as numerous interviews. You can Google it, you'll find an awful lot. I think that it might be a useful way of looking at it because it gives you a whole load of caveats, things that are included in the number, things that aren't included in the number. It also forgives you for having things that are good for warm weather and cold weather and so on. Underwear, you're allowed as much underwear as you like, which is useful. I, however, am going a little bit harder. I'm going to try not 33 items, I'm going to halve it. Not halve the 33 items, that would be very problematic. So rather than 3 months, I'm going to do 6 months. So 33 items for 6 months. It's going to be really hard to try and do that, but nothing ventured, nothing gained. I suppose the only possible thing is smelling. I'm going to put as much as I can in here as possible. I'm going to figure out what is intrinsically warm weather and cold weather clothing. Obviously, like if it's short sleeve or linen, then it's clearly more summery than wintry. And obviously the opposite for tweed jackets, of which I have some. So yeah, I'll see what the lie of the land is and then try and pare it down. This is going to take a little minute. But I do love a spreadsheet, so that's good. All right, I think I've finished. I have figured out, I think, the clothes that I want to try and wear for the next 6 months, because we have only just entered winter right now, which is useful because I feel like you need more clothes for winter anyway. Plus, having grown up in England, lived in Melbourne, I seem to have more sort of cool weather clothing than warm weather clothing, so that'll be useful going into winter now. Do you know what? I'll show you what we've got. Trousers, jeans and chinos. Herringbone and Donegal tweed jacket. Shirts in various shades of casual and various shades of blue. Grey, white, maroon and printed t-shirt. Hoodie, hat and glasses and headphones and switch and tie and other glasses and another tie, another belt and a slick and the jacket. And amazingly it all fits nicely on this rail. There was a rail here the whole time? I can't film today.